So DAMAC is launching their new project, DAMAC District in DAMAC Hills. Now, which most of us know because they are coming up with a very good payment plan and it's coming in one of the most mature community. Now, when we think about it, do we actually think DAMAC District is a good investment and will it actually perform in the future? Well, further on, I'll tell you more about this project, more about the location and more about all the details of this project. Alright, so let's talk about DAMAC Hills and most importantly, the new project which everyone has been talking about, which is DAMAC District. And the big question that I keep hearing, is it really too late to get in or is it a really good investment right now? Will it actually perform really well in terms of investment? First, let's start off with the community itself. This is located in DAMAC Hills. So the first thing, for those who don't know about DAMAC Hills is not a small place. It's about a 42 million square feet of massive community. It's basically like your own city. And when you look at where it sits in Dubai, you're in a circle for about 15 minutes from Miracle Garden, Global Village, AMG World, and about 20 to 25 minutes from Mall of Emirates and the new airport, which is Al Maktoum International Airport. It is about 20 to 30 minutes away from you. Basically, you're not far from anything. Now, for DAMAC District, what is it? DAMAC District is a set of apartments. Now, this DAMAC has come up, which is a mixed-use apartment. That is, they have two residential buildings and one building with office spaces. So basically, the concept over here is you can live, you can work, and you can play all at one place. And that's where Dubai is heading, right? People don't just want flat, they want a whole lifestyle package. And talk about convenience. Now, to talk about the entire community is known for different sorts of amenities that they have provided. Now, you have the co-working spaces inside, you have the yoga garden, paddle courts, kids play area, and then some interesting things which you don't usually see around. Then you have something called a sensory deprivation tank, red light therapy, the Zen lounge, and even some private dining pods. Now, there's also a golf simulator, a gaming lounge, and of course you have a gym with AI tech built in. It's like you're not just getting the basics, you're getting the extras. Now, for the office spaces, they have added outdoor meeting pods, terraces, canteens, relaxation areas, gyms, and of course the best part about the location of these residences and the office space, you're just across the DAMAC Hills Mall. So that means you have everything conveniently placed around you. And if we talk about outside of DAMAC District itself, you've gotten the bigger DAMAC Hills community, which is already established. It's basically a matured community. So you have a Trump International Golf Course, Malibu Bay, then you have the stables, fish tank, pet farm, skate park. Well, about this I can go on and on. And not just that, you also have the basics. The nursery, supermarkets, schools, clinics. Well, it's not buying into an empty land. You're buying into a matured community, like I said. Now, the residential units, well, they have 1 and 2 bedrooms with the starting price of almost 1.14 million dirhams for a 1 bed and about 1.71 million for a 2 bed. And your office spaces, well, they start around 6.1 million dirhams. And if we talk about the price per square foot, you're looking at average about 1,500 to 1,600 dirhams price per square foot. And when you line that up against other projects in Dubai with golf or lagoon views, it's honestly quite competitive. What I mean by that is, when you see the location of this building, you're either facing the golf course, which is the Trump International Golf Course, or you have the water lagoons on the other side. Not just that, people are talking about DAMAC District also because of the payment plan that they have to offer. So the payment plan is quite flexible. Basically, you pay 20% plus a 4% DLD, and then you just pay 1% monthly for the 42 months. And on handover, you're paying 40%. The handover will be in 2029. So basically, your payment is split, which makes it convenient even for the people who don't want to pay up in bulk. And it's more like the installment is going like your rent. Now let's look at this at investment perspective. Right now, if you see, the rental yield in the DAMAC Hills is going almost 8%. By the time the DAMAC District is ready in 2029, with this kind of features it's bringing and the fact that it's right next to a mall and golf and lagoon views, and you can definitely expect a stronger demand and better rents. Not just that, you also have an office space beside you. I mean, who wouldn't love to live right next to your office, right? So is it worth investing? I'd say yes, and here's why. You're getting it at a solid entry price. That too in a community which is already developed and it's already thriving in. You've got lifestyle appeal, rental strength, and long-term growth. Plus, the whole concept of live, work, play model is exactly where the market is moving. And no, it's not too late. In fact, it's still early, which is the best time to enter because this is the launch price and the payment plan also. Prices usually climb as the project moves along. So yeah, the DAMAC District is one of those opportunities where if you're looking at the buy property seriously and you're looking for a flexible payment plan, this makes a lot of sense. I would prefer 2-bed here in this project because the DAMAC Hills is a family-oriented community. That means more families will be moving in who require at least a 2-bed. Not just that, you have good layouts, bigger sizing, views are better, and the price per square feet is also less. Now, whether it's a 1-bed or a 2-bed, investing here would be definitely a wise choice because think about it, okay? Ready community, flexible payment plan, a great start entry price, plus the office space which is right beside you. So imagine the rental demand. And of course, the office space will technically push out your rent for your apartments as well. So yeah, all in all, I think the DAMAC District is one good investment that you can do currently. Now, if you know more about the DAMAC District and you want to know more about the floor plan and which floor plan is actually better for you, then contact me on the number given below and I will catch you back in the next video.